Excellency, the Minister for Romania to the United Kingdom, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, the teachers and students from the schools have joined us and contribute later to our session, because after all, that's what it's all about, is these guys. So welcome to them. I know you all make me feel very welcome as well. So I'd like to welcome to Eduvision distinguished guests, His Excellency, and from representatives from many different countries here this afternoon. We have still some more to come as well, but we have representatives from the UAE, from Georgia, Malta, Egypt, Angola, Ukraine, and Cornwall, which for those of you who are not familiar with geography of Britain is a long, long way, and we really appreciate the students and staff coming up on the train this morning, and you know, it's been a long, hard journey for them, and we're looking forward to hearing from them later. I'd also like to say thank you to Zeveco and the Wand.education team, the technology partner of the Romanian Ministry of Education, who have provided valuable support to the Eduvision 2017 event. The Eduvision Technology Showcase debates the causes for which the adoption of e-learning lags behind the adoption of IT in society in general. So the idea is to bring together policymakers, governments, education pioneers and technology experts to discuss the lessons learned and to present case studies from practical examples of educators around the globe. And today a model will be proposed that can hopefully effectively accelerate the use of digital resources in the classrooms and bring e-learning closer to fulfilling its original promise and its true potential. So we've got a packed, but hopefully, I'm sure, very, very interesting agenda for you this afternoon. And as a former teacher myself, a key thing to remember for me is it's not about how does technology work, but how does technology work for us in the classroom? And that's the most important thing to think of. So what we want to achieve with Eduvision is a collaboration of like-minded governments, educators and experts that communicate, exchange and support each other in developing the right strategies for technology and education, and we'll talk a little bit more about that later. We've got an excellent selection of experts and educators to hear from today, and there'll be a chance to hear, as I said, from the students on how they're using technology effectively in their classroom for them and their learning. I'd now like to invite His Excellency Dan Mihalache, the Ambassador of Romania to the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, to officially open the Eduvision Technology Showcase and address us for a short time.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you all for joining us in this very special panel. Welcome to all the guests, the international guests. Especially welcome to the student leaders, which are sitting there, and they have very interesting visit cards. which shows quite the dynamic of the world that we are living in. The Embassy of Romania in the United Kingdom is a co-organizer, co-host of this event, and we wanted through this to deliver a very clear signal that some types of events and some innovations have the fully support of the Romanian state. We are living in very dynamic times. The changes in all the fields, from politics to IT, education, are sometimes amazing. I'm a teacher myself, and I can feel this in how my students are interacting with me, and they oblige me to interact in another way with them. I think this is a very interesting program developed by Romanians. It is now working also in Great Britain. Well, we always, and then I think also the name is very inspiring. When we were children, we always wanted to have a magic wand to solve some problems. This program named Wand tries to learn teachers, or to help teachers to build better their lessons, to interact better with their students. We had with the Minister of Education yesterday a very interesting discussion in the embassy. We have invited a number of students, teachers, or doctoral students, Romanians that are in the UK, and the question of making education more interactive and more attractive came up in every speech. So I think it's a very good job. I encourage you to develop such programs, and also I encourage you to go international, which the developers of the programs did today. And I wish myself that next year we will have not only here in the exposition the Wand stand, but we will have a national Romania stand. It's a beginning, and go international. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency.